For those who don't know, CJ Green's journey to the NBA would not be fulfilled without his younger brother JoJo. JoJo Green grew up with CJ, attending his games and following his journey. Today, CJ and JoJo will meet for the first time on the channel. Hey guys, what is up and welcome to another CJ Green episode. As you can see, CJ had to return to their family home. Yes, he's taking on JoJo Green in our first ever meeting between the two. If you guys haven't gone and seen the JoJo episodes, go please check them out. JoJo is the younger brother of CJ, and today, JoJo meets CJ Green. This is the first time these two have met, and man, I am excited. It is a family affair. We are also taking on LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. Man, there's nothing like home. If you guys are enjoying this series, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into JoJo's journey. So as you guys know, JoJo, he was in the Drew League. He didn't have the easy entrance into the NBA like CJ did. He also had to go over to Europe and try and get a go. We also know that JoJo signed a deal with the Golden State Warriors where he was eventually cut and signed by the Charlotte Hornets. And that leads us into today's episode, the Charlotte Hornets taking on CJ's Minnesota Timberwolves. Hope you guys are having a really nice day. In my last video, I asked you guys, comment down below, who's better or who would you actually start a franchise with? Jason Tatum or Devin Booker? Now, thank you so much for your comments, guys. I really do appreciate it. Here are the shout-outs for today. If you guys want to shout out, please comment down below. I will be announcing the challenge in a minute, so stick around. But congratulations to these guys. Another great showing on the comments. I love all the comments. I love all the likes on the videos. It honestly does mean a lot. It means you guys are interested in the videos. It means you guys want to see more. Let's aim for 300 likes on this video. Why not? Why can't we get 300? Comment down below. And CJ... So, as the Brooklyn Nets were swept today, I want you guys, comment section down below, something different. Comment down below what was more disappointing, the Lakers missing the playoffs altogether, or Kevin Durant's Brooklyn Nets being swept. Man, oh man, that was surprising. I'd love to know in the comment section down below what you guys think, but let's get into the video. And yes, it is JoJo Green. Now, JoJo's having a pretty good season. As you guys can see, he's averaging around 15 a night. He's been with the Charlotte Hornets for 2 years now. We all know he was with the Golden State Warriors on a 10-day contract, and they did not want him. The Golden State Warriors did not want JoJo. He is now a Hornet. LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges. They've actually got a really strong young team, and this is going to be a really good test for our Minnesota team, coming off a really good win over the Milwaukee Bucks in our last video. As you guys know, that was a really solid win from our boys. But man, I'm excited. I am absolutely excited, and we cannot forget about LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, he's having himself a really good season as well for the Charlotte Hornets, and he's a player we have to watch out for. So, it's JoJo Green, it's LaMelo Ball. I am excited. Now, as we get ready for this matchup, we have to think back. We have to think back to the days, the glory days, where CJ and JoJo not only took each other on in one-on-ones, but they got into little biffs and bash. We all know that JoJo Green and CJ Green are very talented basketball players, but who will win out in their first official NBA matchup between the brothers? Let's get it on. CJ and JoJo. Okay, so here we are in Charlotte, arriving at the Spectrum Center. We all know the hype is going to be around this matchup between the two brothers. Now, JoJo is a center. CJ is a point guard. You already know that CJ is going to attempt to get that body. We want that body. Pause as we get into this one. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves coming off a really good win over the Milwaukee Bucks, going up against this Charlotte Hornets team, having a really good season for themselves. A lot of anticipation for this matchup. Maybe, just maybe, we'll meet this team in the playoffs. You just never ever know how this will go. Gordon Hayward is, he's actually having a really struggling year for this Charlotte Hornets team. But we don't mind. If Gordon Hayward's not going to have a good game, we do not matter. All the attention is on these two. CJ at the point and JoJo at the center for the Charlotte Hornets. Karl Anthony Towns, we're going to need a lot out of you in this game. There is JoJo. I'm excited to see what JoJo can do, and I'm also excited to see what CJ can do. We already know what CJ is capable of. If he gets going, he absolutely exploded against the Milwaukee Bucks, and we are almost ready to go here from the Spectrum Center. It's the Hornets, it's the Wolves, the Brothers, it's underway. So, we want to get off to a good start in this game. You do not want to allow Charlotte to get off to a hot start at home. And, I mean, having players like LaMelo Ball and Bridges, who's launching a 3 straight away. Don't know what Miles Bridges was thinking there. It is a 0-all start. Now, like I said, we want that poster. That's someone we want, the brother. And, JoJo didn't want to switch on this time. But I tell you what, CJ's going to attack. And we're going to get him. Oh, we almost got him. We almost got him first play. JoJo jumped. And CJ rose. Let's get into some highlights. Here is CJ over to Towns. We all know that CJ can reload into the corner for 3. CJ for 3. It is a 1-point game, but this Hornets team, I mean, I didn't want to get really caught up in the brother matchup between CJ and JoJo, but when CJ's going to work inside and he's putting on a show. CJ putting on a show early on in this matchup against the brother. Goes up with the right hand over LaMelo, and he gets it to go. It's a 1-point lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves. As you see here, Ant Edwards gets to his spot, pulls up, and knocks it down. Man, that's a good sight. Edwards actually has struggled. He hit a few big shots against the Bucks, but he has struggled so far as LaMelo inside over Towns, and he gets it to go. LaMelo Ball, we already know. We know how good he is, but look at this from CJ. To Vanderbilt, he throws that down. Beautiful pass from CJ Green. Now, Charlotte do come up the steal. LaMelo was playing some really good D, but early on, I mean, I have no idea why CJ is running back to get a rebound. LaMelo's wide open for 3. He knocks it down, and he's just doing all he wants at the moment. He pulls up here, he misses, and you already know, baby, we out. Baby, we out. CJ, come fly with me. CJ all the way in. He throws it down. So, JoJo hasn't really had an impact on this game at the moment. As Edwards goes in, he gets fouled. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. CJ, 7 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist as we come to the bench. As we get ready for this second quarter here. It's a 5-point game, 22-27. Like I said, JoJo hasn't really had an impact. We all know how good he is at passing the ball. As you see, he gives it to LaMelo. LaMelo for 3. Man, we were right there on LaMelo as well. And this is where Charlotte really start to get rolling here. I mean, we did force a couple of shots here. You see CJ launch for 3. Probably shouldn't have launched that one. And here comes Charlotte again. LaMelo in the corner. We're there. It does not matter. LaMelo Ball. He hits a big 3 for the Hornets. It's an 11-point game. We need to get rolling here. And look at this from Beasley. My goodness. Beasley fades away and hits a 3. Hopefully that it can inspire us as you see CJ on JoJo and Cat for 3. So if we can draw JoJo off Karl Anthony Towns, it's going to allow for these wide open 3s. Cat pulls up. JoJo, got to get out there. You got to get that fat body out there and you need to get a hand up. Here is CJ. Beasley to Cat. CJ cuts back. Oh, he can't get it. And LaMelo comes away with it. CJ, you got to go. Here is LaMelo inside. Kicks it to Washington. Washington in the corner. Now, this is one thing about this Charlotte Hornets team. They move the ball, and they've got a big lead at the minute. 28-42. And oh my goodness. Here we go. CJ on JoJo. Just like the park. Rolling in, and look at this. CJ step back. JoJo blocks him. JoJo blocks CJ. The first possession, these two go at it. JoJo jumps and blocks CJ. My goodness, Mum would be proud. But we can't get our head down. I mean, we're struggling at the minute. We just can't get anything going. CJ inside and throws it down. JoJo too slow and CJ throws it down. Still a 14-point game when Green launches for 3. He can't hit, and here come the Charlotte Hornets. They have all the answers at the minute. LaMelo hits another. Man, LaMelo had 24 in this first half, and he was balling as Edwards goes in. JoJo came across, actually blocked it. That foul was on Bridges, as that is a timeout, and that leads us into halftime. And man, oh man, we may be looking good on the personal stats, but we are getting our pants handed to us. 57-34 in the first half. We cannot be performing like this, especially, I mean, as much as this is a game against the brother, we just had a really good win over the Milwaukee Bucks. We don't want to be rolling up here and losing to teams like this. At the half, LaMelo has 24. CJ only has the 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. A massive second half coming up. Here we go. CJ to Vanderbilt. Back to CJ. Now, we had to get going. If we were going to be any chance, we have to get off to a good start. We have to get off to a good start right now. CJ, launch pad! Woo! Look at CJ. I mean, having a good game. I feel like he's having an okay game. I wouldn't say he's having a good game as Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with the rebound. CJ runs his famous play. Now, it's a 5-minute drought for the Charlotte Hornets as CJ launches, and CJ finally hits a 3. 5 straight points. We actually could have had 8 straight points. Look at this. Wide open in the corner, and CJ can't hit. And this is where Charlotte really do make us pay here. You see him come down the floor. LaMelo gives it to Bridges. And when we can't hit threes, they go down the other end and they hit threes. It is all the Charlotte Hornets. And my goodness, JoJo Green over CJ. He is having the, he's winning the individual battles. Look at JoJo, just way too big for CJ. And he throws it down. Now CJ comes down. Had to get something going here. Book that, baby. Had to get something going. It's only a 20-point game. I say it's only 20, but if we're playing defense like this, we are not going to win this game. As you see here, an almost turnover results in the dunk to Vanderbilt. But man, this game was just not ours. I don't know if it was because we're playing against JoJo Green. I just got no ideas. We already know how good he is as a passer, and he gives it to Bridges, and JoJo's basically got the almost the final laugh in this game. 44-66. CJ to Vanderbilt. Man, I'm excited to see what Vanderbilt could turn into for this team. We really need to get over these up and down games. We're having really good games, and then we're coming out and we're putting out performances like this. As you see that beautiful block, CJ off to the races. CJ, come, fly, and one. Man, CJ trying to keep us in this game. But the Charlotte Hornets just had the answers, and you can see here LaMelo Ball wide open for 3. They just set 2 pin down screens. CJ can't get around it as Gordon Hayward comes up with the steal, and CJ just hacks Gordon. It's just not our night. 20 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, final quarter. It just has not been our night. JoJo and the Hornets, they came to play. As look at CJ get Terry in the air. CJ launch! Oh my goodness. CJ got Terry in the air, and he's put PJ on a poster. I was kind of hoping that JoJo came across. He didn't that time. 15-point game, and man, this just sums it up. He's pulling up and knocking it down, and he's fist pumping as well. The big man, JoJo Green, knocking this one down. As you see CJ here, tried to go on JoJo, and he said no. Man, I actually thought we were going to get him here on this possession, but we actually rose, and he said, don't you think about it, CJ. You are not postering it. But having the 2 brothers in the team, as he's, I don't even know what to say at this point. This man's flying. He's getting these athletic blocks. This man weighs 400 pounds. Look at LaMelo. He goes in, he gets it to go, and this will just about do it. A disappointing night here in Charlotte. The brother affair comes to an end. It wasn't really exciting to play JoJo. We will get to play this team again, so man, we have to redeem ourselves. It was a disappointing showing from the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is probably one of our worst performances I feel like we've had this season on NBA 2K22. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the matchup between JoJo Green and CJ. They both had some moments. We could probably say that JoJo Green got the better of CJ in those big moments. Look at that block from JoJo Green. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, hit that like button, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.